In season 1 of Ghost, the audience was introduced to Diana, who quickly took a liking to Tariq in the first episode and developed feelings for him. Episodes later, Tariq would start working with her family to sell product so he can pay for his mother's lawyer fees and help her get released from prison. This is the beginning of all the times Diana betrayed Tariq. In order to keep tabs on Tariq and to know his every move so she can be one-up on him, Monet will tell Diana to go to Stansfield to keep a close eye on Tariq and to get information out of him. While visiting Stansfield for his birthday party, Diana would push up on Tariq very flirtatiously while he was not returning the same energy back to her. Later on, Lauren will show up to the party and Tariq leaves Diana hanging to go hang out with her, which pisses Diana off. With his drink being spiked by Riley unintentionally, it was Braden's drink. But he gave it to Tariq after Lauren showed up. Tariq goes outside drunk, not paying attention to his surroundings, sees Diana, and with her still being pissed at him, Diana will steal his gun from his bag while he was drunk, which pisses off Monet the next day because she knows Tariq will figure out Diana had something to do with it. The next episode, while Drew is hanging out with Everett, Everett will get a course-correct envelope delivered to his room. Drew will see this and send a picture to Diana figuring out this is how Tariq been selling product to the students on campus. These are the answers Monet has been looking for in terms of how Tariq been doing business. Drew does not want to tell Monet because she will put a stop to the kids going back up to Stansfield, while Diana, still being pissed at Tariq for leaving her hanging, is ready to snitch on Tariq so Monet can stop doing business with him. Diana will later confront Tariq about the Course Correct app and tells him while the Course Correct idea is smart and perfect, she still has to tell Monet about it. While talking to him, she notices somebody's in the room with him, assuming it's Lauren, but Tariq does not reveal who it was, not even opening the door so she can see, which pisses off Diana and tells him be on the lookout for a Monet phone call. Diana goes home and tells Monet how Tariq runs the Course Correct app. Monet listens and agrees with Tariq's business method and says he's smart for how the way he does business. Diana reveals to Monet that Tariq did not want her to find out, and Monet realizes that Diana is snitching on him because he hurt her feelings. She suspects that she slept with him, but Diana says nothing happened. Monet tells her Tariq is strictly business and keep it that way. In season 2, Kane will replace the bricks with sugar so he can find a way back into the family business after Monet kicks him out. Not knowing about this, Tariq will give the stepped-on product to Braden, which Braden gives to Effie so she can sell. After one of her customers tells her the product has been stepped on, she calls Braden and tells him to come back so they can figure out what went wrong with the work. Effie and Braden will later get into a fight with two people after Effie and the girl has a disagreement which led to rumbling. This leads to Tariq and Diana pulling up to Yale, trying to figure out how the drugs got replaced with sugar. Everybody starts playing the blame game, which led to Diana and Effie almost fighting. They all agree that they need to figure out a way to get product or else they are screwed. Braden reveals to them that they have to tell Monet what happened, which is Diana skeptical of, but she has no other choice. Diana tells her what happened with the product, and Monet surprisingly laughs it off after thinking it was Rico who screwed her over and proud that she smoked him. Diana uses this situation as an advantage and opportunity to have leverage on Tariq later on. Diana calls Tariq and lies about Monet being mad at him for the bricks being replaced with sugar, and lies again, revealing that she had to talk down Monet and smooth things over with her because Monet was angry with him. Diana uses this as leverage because she wanted to get her father Lorenzo out of prison, and she knew Tariq could help her get in touch with Davis McLean to make it happen. While at the Stansfield stash spot, Diana will meet up with Tariq and tells her she wants to talk to Davis, so she needs a referral from him. She will use her charm and tells him she looked out for him after Monet was mad at him, so he should return the favor. Tariq agrees and sets up the meeting between Diana and Davis. Later on in season 2, after Lorenzo does not get his re-up from Kane, he tells Drew and Diana to steal Tariq's weight from Stansfield so he can make a profit. Drew will steal the key card from Everett, and Diana goes to Tariq and start crying fake tears while falsely pouring her heart out to him about her family problems. While Tariq leaves the room to get water, Diana will use a Instagram live video Tariq did back in the first episode of the series to get past the Face ID and is able to get his QR code from his phone so they can steal the product. In the season 2 finale, Tariq notices that his QR code was used 2 times in the past couple of days to open up the lockers and realizes it was Diana who was behind it, which Braden calls her a savage for her move. While talking to Drew about the game plan to take down Mecca, Tariq reveals he knows that him and Diana stole his product after Drew asks a question about how will Diana know where to look to get the bag that Mecca's looking for. And Tariq tells him the same spot they stole his product from, which spooks Drew, but Tariq tells him he ain't tripping about it. In season 3, after Monet sets up Lorenzo to get taken out, after finding out he took out Zeke by accident, this pisses off Diana, and she wants to get revenge for her father. Diana and Drew plan to have Monet smoked by having Diana dressed up as Monet give the letter with Tasha's address to Kate so she could give it to Tommy, because Tommy wanted to smoke Tasha for snitching on him in season 1, and have Tariq find out about it so he could smoke Monet. Then while Tariq is blasting at Monet, Kane will pop up and smoke Tariq for shooting at his mother. The plan backfires when Tasha pulls up and starts blasting at Monet and Diana because Tasha thought Monet dropped her location to Tommy. Monet gets hit up very badly and was sent to the hospital. The doctors tells the kids Monet is in critical condition and was in surgery, so they will have to wait and see if she will survive. Kane is curious and wants to know who was blasting at Monet. Diana lies to Kane and tells him Tariq was the one that did it, which makes Kane furious and wants to smoke Tariq. They will later confront Tariq about this and tells him he's the one who shot Monet and he needs to pay for what he did, with Drew and Diana knowing Tariq is innocent. While Kane is planning to take the kill shot on Tariq, Braden pops up and saves the day to save his best friend. A shootout happens which Tariq and Braden escapes from, hops in the car, and realizes they are at war. These are all the times Diana betrayed Tariq.